We got a big day for you guys today. I'm going to be riding all 3 bikes. But first, I just found these floating docks and I can't help but to walk on them.
Perfect.
Welcome back to Life of Birch. This is Birch, and I came down here to the iconic Life of Birch photo spot to start things off. First things first, how disgusting is that? All of this yellow all through here is just pollen that is like washed up to shore. Nina and I were down here last night, and it was like so yellow. Yeah, like how full it is over there. It was like that over here, and it was so bad that like she literally thought that the tide was so low you could see sand. Freaking disgusting. All right, yeah, this is, I'm probably not supposed to do this, but there's no way that they can have this set up and expect me to not walk on it. I'm assuming that they have a boat show coming up. I thought they only did boat shows in the fall, but typically during boat show they have these set up for like people to walk on and like go check out boats and stuff. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity though, so how could I not do it? And mind you, it's also a really good thing that I don't have the Grom right now, because if I did, I would definitely ride the Grom out here. Oh, there's a guy out there. They probably work here and they're probably gonna yell at me. Yeah, this is sick. Alright, before I get yelled at, let's go back. Alright, so what do we have going on today? We're on the Rebel 1100. I've had that at my house instead of the garage the past few days because it's been so nice out that I've been riding it. We're taking the Rebel to the garage, grabbing the FZ07, washing that, and taking pictures so I can post it for sale. And then we're going back to the garage, swapping out the FZ07 for the Grom so that I can ride the Grom home, because it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so I want the Rebel in the garage, bring the Grom home, put the Grom in the living room, and all is well in the world. Now, before we set off, you will see I have a Corbin seat on the Rebel 1100. You have not seen a video about the Corbin seat yet, and that's because I just put it on yesterday and I've only put on 50 miles with it. Me and Nina did about 50 miles down to southern Maryland and back, testing it out, and I kind of wanted to get more miles on it before I make a video about it, because there's mixed reviews from me and Nina as to like, I don't know, just how good it is, I guess. So with that said, as I'm putting miles on this, leave comments below and let me know what kind of questions you guys want answered about this seat. Part of the reason why I'm holding off until I get some miles on it is because it's a really big investment. It's the most expensive part that I've done a video for, and if you guys are spending your money, I want to make sure that you're spending it in the right place. So leave any questions below, and when I make the Corbin video, I'll make sure to answer all the most popular ones, I guess. All right, let's get on the heckin' road. I forgot to mention we're also gonna go grab some tacos real quick because I'm starved. Oh my gosh, I am so glad. Oh, duck! I am so glad that it's like finally riding weather now. It's a beautiful 71 degrees and sunny. This winter was a frickin' killer for me. So finally having the Rebel at the house and being able to ride multiple days in a row without being bundled up is just an absolute treat. I know that I started off all of my videos lately like thanking you guys for how awesome you are, but I'm gonna do that again real quick. So this is Monday. I don't know when you guys will be watching this, but this is Monday right now. So yesterday was Sunday, obviously, and that's when I posted my video thanking you guys for the awesome response to me saying I was going full-time as a content creator. And believe it or not, the video I made thanking you guys about your response got an even better response than the video I was talking about. It's gotten way more views already. It's only been like a day, and I think it's already 2,000 views ahead of the other video. And I just, as of today, gained my first 1,000 subscribers in just a day. It was technically 26 hours, but I'm counting it. It went from 1 p.m. yesterday on Sunday until 3 p.m. this afternoon, 1,000 subscribers. That is insane. It's unheard of, at least for my channel. And the only reason that I know that it was exactly 1,000 in exactly 26 hours is because yesterday is when I had just hit 28,000 subscribers, and today I just hit 29,000 subscribers. Like what in the hell? I am mind blown. And when I posted yesterday's video, I got like 11 or 12 more Patreon members. I am so humbled and just blown away by your guys' support, and like seeing all of this makes me realize like we are really about to take this to the next level. And I don't mean like I'm about to, I mean we, because like, I don't know, I say this all the time, every content creator says this, but I honestly could not be doing any of this without you guys. The support over the past 2 weeks or so after I lost my job or quit, whatever you want to call it, has just been absolutely befuddling. Did I use that word right? Anyway, I am a bit loopy because it's like 4 p.m. I literally just went to put my foot down because I thought we were stopping, but we're not. Anyway, it is 4 p.m. and I haven't eaten yet, so we're going to get some tacos. So let's just jump ahead in time with a quick little... And we are here. I've been to this taco truck before, but it was a different name before, so I'm assuming it's a totally different truck / totally different vibe. I don't know. Let's find out. It's Salvadorian, so that's my shit, so that's good. For the pupusas, what is Loroco?
Loroco? It's one flowers. I don't know.
Is it good?
Yes.
Could I get one Loroco and one bean and cheese, please? Oh, and I'll get an elote loco, please. Do you have any drinks?
Drinks, horchata and cebada.
What's the second one?
Oh, cebada. No.
Oh, is it good?
It's natural. It's good.
I'll try it. Yeah. All right. I'm stoked. Time to wait, and I'll check back in and see what we're working with, because 2 of the things I got, I don't even know what they are. First things first, we have the drink. I have no idea what it is, but it's pretty funny that the big scary biker man with an all-black bike has a bright pink drink. If anybody knows what this is or heard what she said, leave it in the comments. Let me know what it is. Let's see how good it is. I have no idea what I'm tasting here. It's like a flowery horchata, maybe? I don't know what it is, but it's delicious. All right, so it looks like that is the accoutrement for the pupusas. You have the coleslaw stuff and some kind of sauce, and then I believe this is the pupusas themselves. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Nice and authentic. One of them, I believe that one is just the bean and cheese, and that one is La Roco, whatever that is. Once again, if you know, let me know. And the elotes loco. Oh, come on, dude. Yum. Yeah, that looks fire. I'm gonna be messy as hell eating this by myself, but I'm stoked. Everything looks really, really freaking good. I'm struggling to open these today. Let's see how it is, and I'll check back. I just immediately checked back after the first bite. That is one of the best pupusas I've ever had in my freaking life. Whatever La Roco is, super, super fire. All right, final verdict. That was super, super good. Nina and I have eaten at this taco truck before when it was something else, and it honestly wasn't our favorite. The taco shells were a little like floury and doughy, and it wasn't great. But not only is this a brand new place, but I got pupusas and street corn instead. The pupusas, as you saw, were fire. Whatever that like La Roco stuff was that they had, that was super, super good. Probably the best pupusa I've ever had in my life. The coleslaw stuff they have was really good too. Oh, of course the key is in my freaking pocket, and I just put my gloves on. Please be in my pouch pocket. Okay, sick. I was like, if this is in my actual pocket, I'm screwed. So yeah, the La Roco, best pupusa I've ever had. The coleslaw was really good, nice and tangy. And then the bean and cheese pupusa, that was really good too. Nothing like too special about it, just like, you know, par for the course, your average bean and cheese pupusa, but still really good. And then the street corn was pretty good. Honestly, I took like 2 or 3 bites of it and threw it away though, because for one thing, I just filled up on 2 pupusas, but also I just wasn't thinking, like, why do I want to eat street corn and get all this corn in my teeth and all this like sauce all over my face right before I'm going for a ride? And like with my luck, I don't know, I'll see a subscriber and they're like, oh, Birch, and I'm like, what's up, dude? And I just got like food all over my face. And also it was like grilled a little bit too long, so the corn was a little bit soft. But overall, I would say 8.5 out of 10 for that spot. That was killer, killer, killer. Really good. I am fat and happy, and now we're gonna go ahead and swap out for the FC07. Woo, just like that, baby. We switched from the Rebel 1100 to the FC07 for what is probably our last ride on it. This is super bittersweet because, as you guys know, I just got this bike, or you guys might not know, I have a bunch of new subscribers, and I haven't really gotten to ride it. I've only ridden it like 2 or 3 times. I bought this bike in like November or December, and then obviously it was super cold all winter, didn't really get to ride it. Ended up needing to replace the starter relay on it just because it got like messed up from me not having the bike on a battery tender over winter, and I was really looking forward to getting to ride it as spring approached. And then as it turns out, I screwed myself on my taxes, and I gotta sell it and be an adult and use that money for taxes. So we are taking it to the car wash real quick, gonna wipe her down, get some good pictures of her, and then post her for sale. If you guys want to buy it, the link will be below. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo, yes, you really can wheelie these things with no clutch. That's like the first time I've ever even tried wheeling it. That was sick. Oh my god, I don't want to get rid of this, dude. I literally was like, you know what, let's just crack the throttle and pull up and see if it'll wheelie without any clutch. And what do you freaking know, it did, and then came down and bounced back up. Like, that was, oh, these things are such hooligan machines, dude. Needless to say that once I sell this and get my life together, I'm definitely getting another one. That, oh my gosh, I'm so bummed I have to sell this. Anyway, cue the B-roll. Oh Oh man, possibly the last videos and pictures I'll ever take of this bike ever. This thing is such a freaking blast. On the ride here, it honestly made me consider, like, why don't I just sell my car instead of this? And then unfortunately the adult side of my brain kicked in and it was like, what are you talking about? You know that you have to sell it, you freaking idiot. How the heck are you gonna survive without a car? Like, I could do it during riding season, but not once it gets cold. As soon as it gets cold, I'm gonna be like, why in the heck did I sell my car? So unfortunately, the logical thing to do is to sell this. But when I say I don't want to, I mean, like, literally I went to the car wash and, like, I don't know if you guys heard me, I said I was gonna wash it and then take pictures. I went to the car wash and the line was like 2 cars long and I was like, screw it, I'm not even gonna wash it. If somebody doesn't want to buy it because there's a little bit of dust on it, then that's their problem. And I literally left it dirty. I mean, it's not dirty, it's clean, but I didn't, like, polish it up, you know what I mean? Because then in my head I'm like, oh, if it doesn't sell, then I'm just meant to keep it, as if that's even a possibility. But I guess if I'm gonna have to sell it, I might as well show you guys what's done to it. If you've been around the channel for a while, you probably already know what's done to it, but if you're new here or if you're finding this video specifically because maybe you want to buy it, then let's give it a quick little rundown for you guys. Real quick, we got the FMS cages in the front, FMS sub cage in the rear. I forget what bend it is, but it's really nice because it doesn't block the tail light at all. Got the foot plate thing or whatever the hell it's called right here. You got the titanium, fresh, never scraped. Every stunt part that was put on this bike was put on it like 1,000 miles ago. All of it's fresh, barely been used. I do have this thing pretty much entirely street legal, so that if you get it in Maryland and you want to get it inspected to actually have plates on it, you can go ahead and do that. I threw on the plate bracket right here that works with the subcage, obviously. Has some license plate lights on there. It has the HT Moto seats in the front and the rear. No, HT Moto, why did I say that? Bella Stunt seats. I wish it was HT Moto. Those things are worth a freaking fortune. Bella Stunt seats, if you watch Brian 636, you've definitely heard of them before. It's a local place out of Chicago. I say local, meaning local to him, not local to me, obviously. Bella Stunt seats, matching front and rear. It's like the gripper material, has a foothold right here to either put your foot in for wheelies, or if you're like me, use it for storage. And then while we're over here, I'll point out the Akrapovic exhaust. I believe that's how it's pronounced. I always thought it was Akrapovic, but I'm pretty sure it's Akrapovic. Either way, super nice exhaust, really good sound to it, definitely not cheap by any means either. Then you have the FMS axle sliders. Those are the long ones, not the short ones. Then you come up front, you got the Pro Taper bars. These are the CR highs, I believe. Let me see. I don't see anything that says it, but I'm 98% sure that they are the CR highs. And then you have the RSC, I think it's a 2-finger clutch lever. Super easy pull to that. Got new grips, not entirely sure what kind those are, but they look cool. Got the bar end mirrors right there that I put on so that it would pass inspection. And then last little odds and ends, unless I'm forgetting anything, it has this little windscreen right here with the Life of Birch sticker. I'll take off that sticker if you want, but underneath it, it says MT07, and it drove me crazy because it's actually an FC07. Then you have the blacked out signals here and the blacked out integrated tail light right there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Super good condition, only like 4,000 miles, 4,198. It'll probably be slightly over 4,200 by the time I get it back to the garage, but it is in super good condition. Thing is a ripper, and I'm super bummed that I have to get rid of it. So if you want to buy it, come buy it. Link in the description. Unless it's already sold, then the link will not be there. Oh. Like I said, this thing sounds insane. Alright, now to round out the trifecta of bikes on this busy day, let's go ahead and swap over to the Grom. And now we are on the Grom, completing the trifecta of my bikes. We went from the fun yet practical Rebel 1100 Cruiser to the just absolutely insane hooligan fun machine of the FZ07, and now we are rounding things out with the Grom, which I guess is another hooligan machine, but this is like a gas-sipping, like almost practical, but not really practical for anything, but also the most fun thing ever machine. Does that make sense? In my head it does. Rounding things out, I just want to reiterate, thank you so much, guys, for just everything you've done for me in this past 2 or 3 weeks ever since I became unemployed / full-time content creator, whatever you want to call it. We'll call it full-time content creator because that's what I am. Screw having a job, chase your dreams. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Could not be doing this without you guys. And of course, shout out to the 63 Patreon members. That is so crazy that there's 63 of you guys now. Literally just a few days ago, well, not a few days ago, maybe a week or 2 ago, we only had like 30 or 35. So shout out to you guys. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Wait, I just sat down on the bike to pull away, and I think I realized I didn't say that I love you guys. I think I just said peace. So, love you guys. Peace.
Oh, so basic. Hope you play this. Damn, I prayed it. Nice song, and I became this. Old souls faking. Paid those placements. Fuck shit. And I'm still waiting on the brighter days. Been a minute, been rough many times more. And I'm kicking rocks to a sky of gray. Praying hard, talk to me before I'm done for.